Hey, it's good to see you. We got big old fat raindrops falling. Sounds like the sky is spitting on my car. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I've been working all day. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm still not done with my day job. I still have to go back and do some stuff. But I'm at a good stopping point, and I had to go run some errands, so I'm out and about doing that. I kind of thought about, you know what I feel like doing? I feel like going to Walmart and making a video of something. I'm thinking about doing a baking video tomorrow, but I haven't fully committed to doing it. I want to bake a couple of pies. I have these, they're like chocolate walnut pie crusts from Diamond, and they've been sitting in the cabinet, and they're kind of in the way, but I keep thinking I need to use them for something. When I bought them, I didn't really have a plan for them. I think they were on clearance at Aldi or something, and I didn't have a plan when I bought them, so they're just kind of in the way, and I need to use them, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know why the hell I bought them. So I looked around online, and I found this recipe for a chocolate walnut pie. And I thought, well, that sounds good for a chocolate walnut crust. It'll just be double chocolate, double walnut. I don't know. I don't plan on keeping it, though. I'm going to give them to Glenn the Good Witch if I make them. He gets a lot of the stuff that I bake or cook or whatever. He had no interest in the Ollie's cuisine that we prepared not too long ago. He said, yeah, I think I'll pass on that, but thank you. you keep that. Understood. Yes. So anyway, this recipe is very simple. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients, and most of the ingredients are things that I already have, so I don't really have to buy anything. About all I have to buy would be walnuts, and I need some eggs, and that would be it. I wish it would just either rain or not rain. It just keeps spitting. Like, it just spits. We've had some thunder and lightning, and just big old fat drops of rain, and that's it. Like, I don't know. Ooh, it's been a busy day. I have not been sleeping well. I really haven't. I just go through these spells sometimes where I just wake up throughout the night, and I don't know what's waking me up. I really don't know. Part of the problem is my younger son lately has been awake at night, and I think it's him downstairs making noise that's waking. I think that's what it is. I think he's down there, you know. I know one night not too long ago, he dropped the remote on the floor or something, and we have, you know, the laminate floors down there, and it made this loud clattering sound and startled me awake, and I was laying there. It took me forever to go back to sleep. I am a very light sleeper. I didn't used to be. I used to be a pretty heavy sleeper, but then when I had my older son, I became a very light sleeper. I had, you know, the little baby monitor, and, you know, I was always listening for him, and he was so cute. When he would wake up in the night, he would start by grunting. You would hear these little grunts, just He would do that for a few minutes before he started to whimper and cry, like it was a build up. You could kind of hear it, you know. And I got to where I was just trained, and my brain was just trained to listen for those little grunts. He sounded like a little puppy in there. You know, when you pick up a puppy, they kind of grunt. He sounded like that. So I was never a light sleeper before I had children, but I am now. I still am. Now my younger son, honey, he didn't wake up like that. No, there was no warning. He didn't sleep long. He really, and we never did figure out what was wrong. But he would be asleep. He would be sound asleep 1 second, and just an ear-piercing scream the next. He would just wake up screaming. So my nerves were shot for a long time, because that would happen over and over again all night. Angry rain. So there was no warning, and it was something. It would startle me awake. Yeah, you knew when he was awake in the middle of the night. He would make damn sure you knew. I'm up. Feed me. I'm hungry. So Yeah, I'm a light sleeper now. It doesn't take much to wake me up at all. And I know a lot of people who love thunderstorms at night. I hate them. I cannot sleep during a thunderstorm. I can't stand it. I've always hated thunderstorms. I hate the lightning. I hate the sudden flashes of light when it's dark in my room. I don't know why. That has always really bothered me. I really hate that. I used to leave my light on even though my mom would tell me to turn it off. I would leave it on all night because I couldn't stand those. I never knew when the flashes from the lightning were going to happen, and I hate it. It's like constantly waiting for the toast to pop up out of the toaster all night long, and I hate the surprise of it. I hate the sudden surprise of the lightning and then the loud thunder. I hate thunderstorms at night. I know some people love them. They sleep like the dead. I know my older son loves thunderstorms. He says he gets his best sleep when there's a thunderstorm at night. Pfft, not me. No, I've always hated them. I don't know. I'm headed towards Walmart, and I'm thinking I need to get stuff for the pie, but I don't really need to get a lot. I mean, at first I was thinking, well, you could do a shop with me video, but really I looked at the recipe, and about all I need is some eggs and walnuts. Everything else I already have, so that would be a pretty damn short shop with me. And I don't need anything else. I'm good. I don't need anything at all right now. So I don't really need enough. I don't really need enough to do a shop with me video. A lot of people like those, and I like doing them. But if I don't need anything, I don't need anything. So it's raining now. My intermittent wipers are confused. I have to keep adjusting them. That it? Come on now. This rain is stupid. It's stupid. We get these little smatterings of rain, and then the sun will come back out, and then it's like a damn steam bath outside. It's like, oh. It's like you're in a rainforest. It's steamy, it's hot. It's like, oh God. I'm going to die. I can't breathe. So, you know what we could do? We could go look at chips. I thought we could go look at chips, like potato chips, Doritos, you know, stuff like that. We could do a little video looking at that kind of stuff. That could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. It's kind of late in the day. They're going to be more crowded. Usually I do those kinds of videos in the morning when it's not so crowded in there. All the road's just bone dry here. We got nothing. The road is dry. Totally dry. Summer rain is just little summer storms are just the craziest things. You could be in one area and go a quarter mile down the road, like it's pouring down rain, quarter mile down the road is dry. That's nuts. It's crazy. So, I don't know. I may not do anything in there. I may just get in there and decide I don't want to do anything. I don't know. Some days I just don't feel like doing anything. Sorry. I'm choking on air, apparently. I'm just choking on my own saliva. I apologize. I'm just going to go in there. I'm going to take my little microphone doodah, and we're going to go in there, and we're just going to see what happens, if anything. Is it crowded? Oh, yeah. Of course it's going to start raining right when I get here. Dadgummit. I'll get wet. I'm not wearing any makeup at all. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Have you noticed? I don't care. I don't care. There's a whole lot of stuff I just don't give a shit about. I care about the things that matter, but I'm going to tell you, the older you get, the more you start to really understand what's important in life and what is just not. It's just not important. It's not. And a lot of the things that you thought were important when you were younger, you realize that they don't matter. Well, I don't want to get out now. Oh. And I'm parked kind of far away from the door. I don't want to run in the rain. I need to get a little umbrella. But see, then, the reason I don't mess with umbrellas, what do you do with it when you get in there? Especially if you're going in to make a video, where are you going to put it? Are you going to stick it in your pocket? I mean, shit, you got to, then you're stuck with a wet-ass umbrella. Where you going to put it? Well, you could leave it in the little opening area in there. The little vapor lock you have to go through when you first go through those doors. You know, they have that vapor lock. And I know it's to help keep the heat in the winter and the cold air in the summer. I know, but it's like a vapor lock. You go through the doors, and then you're in this area where the carts are, and then you got to go through some more doors. That's the vapor lock. You got to go through there. I mean, you could leave your umbrella in there and just hope that it's still there when you come back out and that nobody stole it, even though I would pretty much bet if you were in there any length of time at all and it was still raining outside, some punk ass would take your umbrella and it would not be there when you were ready to leave. And I'm weird with stuff. You know, if somebody were to come up to me and like if I had an umbrella and somebody came up to me and said, hey, I could really use that umbrella. Can I please have your umbrella? I know it's a silly example, but like, I really need an umbrella. I don't have one. I would give you my umbrella. I mean, unless it has, you know, it's like some sort of sentimental value or something. Because most of my umbrellas are like little cheap $5 Walmart umbrellas anyway. I don't care. I would give you my umbrella. But if you just come up to me and take it, I will be pissed. You know, and I'm the same way with the Aldi quarters. And I know this is dumb, but it bothers me. If somebody approached me in the parking lot, do you have a quarter? I really hate to ask, but I need a cart and I don't have a quarter. Absolutely, here. Yeah, here. Have it. You can have it. No problem. But when I go to put my cart up and the quarter is stuck in it and you can't get it back out, that burns me up. Like, give me my damn quarter. I don't like it being taken against my will. I guess that's what it is. Well, I reckon it is going to rain a little bit, isn't it? Shit, they just came and did a treatment on my grass this morning, but they did tell me it was fine if it rained. It won't hurt the treatment at all. It's fine to get rained on. Some of the treatments they do, they really can't get wet, and you can't mow it or anything for at least 24 hours or 48 hours, depending on what it is. But this one was an insect treatment and a fungicidal treatment. And he said it was fine if it got wet. It wouldn't hurt it at all. So, which is good because when he left, it already looked like it was going to rain. I said, yeah, that's good because I think it's going to get rained on. And when I left, it was just sprinkling just a little tiny bit. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I don't imagine it'll rain much longer. I don't know. I'm wearing one of my stretchy necklaces today. Look at that. It's plastic beads. It kind of goes with the white little tank top I have under that I have on under this purple top. And I have on white shorts. I have a little outfit on. I even put on little bracelets, my little stretchy bracelets. I just felt a little special today. I just felt like putting on a little something. I'm not seeing anybody today. I've been working at my desk all morning doing my day job. I saw the grass man, but I wasn't planning on him coming by. He's not my type. He's married. He's not, and I'm not interested in flirting with anybody. I was glad he came out and did the insect treatment because I had army worms last year. They chewed up part of my backyard. So hopefully we will prevent that this year. And the antifungal stuff will help. He said it will help with some of their brown patches. I thought it was all because it had been so dry, but he said no, part of it is fungus. Okay. I had noticed there were a couple of little mushrooms popped up in my yard. Just out of nowhere one night, they just popped up. They were out there the next day. So, yeah, I got out and played with the chainsaw. We got the little bush cut back. It didn't take 10 minutes. Had it cut right just like I wanted it. I'm much happier with it now that it's gone. I'm very happy with it. And I have a chainsaw now. It works great. It's very lightweight. It's so easy to use. It is so easy. It's a Sunjoe, Sunjoe corded chainsaw, and it was like 50 bucks. And I did buy a quart of the Sunjoe oil, which was $8 or $9 to go with it. But there's more than enough oil to do me for years. I mean, you don't have to put a whole lot in there. I don't plan to use it again anytime soon, so I'm going to drain all the oil out of it, because that was what was recommended. And my dad told me that too. If you're not going to use it again anytime soon, drain the oil out of it. Don't let it sit without oil in there. And I have no plans to use it again anytime soon. So, I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go for it. Maybe. Oh, I need my cut it out now. I got my microphone, my microphone, my Belkin things. These are great. These are actually great. They work really well. I'm very happy with them, and they stay in my ears better than the ones I had before too. You pop them in, they're not going anywhere. Is it gonna hit that? You have to be mindful of your earrings and your necklace. You don't want anything that's going to come into contact with this. You're not going to know it while you're making your video. You don't hear it. There's no playback. Like, I don't hear. I'm just walking around, and it sounds like, to me, it sounds like I have earplugs in the entire time. I can't really hear very well. But if this hits this or your collar or an earring or anything, you want it to be free and not touch. You don't want this touching anything. I don't think this necklace is going to be a problem. I hope not. I don't think it will. I don't imagine it would. So yeah, I'm going to take this and see. It has a USB-C connector. So if you have a phone with no headphone jack, like the dumbass Galaxy S22, they did away with the freaking headphone jack. I'm still pissed about it. You gain nothing from that, you jackasses. But you can get this and plug it in, and it works just the same. It's just plug and play. You don't have to do anything. I really like it. I got this on Amazon for like 30 bucks, and it's a pretty decent little microphone. And the headphones are good too. They sound good. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your week is going great. Whee! I'm having a good week. I just wish I could sleep better, but I don't know. If my son will get back on a schedule where he's not awake all night, maybe I will. Come on, stop. It's lightening up like it's gonna stop. Stop, damn. As soon as I get out of the car, it's gonna start pouring again. It's teasing me. It's teasing me. Okay. Well, regardless, I'm gonna go for it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.